Hey, my name is Michael Gallini I own EurAuto Shop here in Plano, Texas. This is my wife, Dawn Gallini. We met Chris back in August of 2019. I was on a Facebook page and just doing some searching. I seen a lot of shops just blow up, and I had some questions about coaching, about software, about just really growth and how to get to it. I actually found Chris through another business owner that was part of a group that I was entertaining joining, and we were to a point in business where we had just hit like a stagnant line and we couldn't grow anymore. And it didn't matter what I did as an individual. I couldn't grow. I plain flat I could not grow, and I knew that I needed to do something. Oh my goodness. I firmly believe, Greg, like I am the best boss in the world. And I think that each and every one of my technicians would tell you, because it's what we don't think of as individuals is we don't think of, coaching, which that's what Chris does. If you can implement that in every part of life, like that's where you grow. And, with my guys, I coach them every single day. It's not a weekly deal. It's not a monthly deal. It's an every single day that I walk in that door right over there that I, come through and I coach my guys. So when it comes professionally, that's my biggest accomplishment that's happened for me. I get excited about this. I really do. I get goosebumps about it. So the system that we implemented, 2021 has been the first year that we've used it, and we've used it right. My first quarter of taxes, I didn't have to think of where the money was going to come from or how to budget for something. The day that it ended, that very, on the 1st of April, I didn't have to wait till the 15th I didn't have to wait till the 15th to pay everything. I hit submit, it was boom, it was done. I don't have to think about money. I really don't have to think about money, because every Monday I allocate what we did the week before, and it's just an ongoing rolling deal. I don't have to think about payroll. I don't have to think about payroll taxes. I don't have to think about sales tax. I don't have to think about anything other than what's coming in the door for for the next week. That's kind of a hard one for me, because from time to time I go back to wanting multiple locations and wanting to grow like that. But at the same time, I think like this is home. Like this is, I want to be the forefront of the business. I want to be, when people walk in and people, ask, where's Michael? Well, it's not that he's at this location or he's at this one. So it's kind of a difficult one for me to answer, because I like where I am. I'd like to see the shop grow more. So I guess when you talk about that, it's growth for this place. It's growth for EurAuto Shop, and it's to see what I can, where I can take EurAuto Shop and continue to do kind of the things that I've done for for my employees and also for my customers.
I mean, I saw an immediate, probably within 6 weeks, like, immediately they set up the accounts for advertising, and the bank account took a while, but everything that Chris said, okay, you have to do it, Michael did it. And within a couple weeks, he'd come home and be like, the phone's been off the hook. Our amount this month has been this, and we hit our goal, we surpassed our goal. Like every month after month, it was just an immediate difference.
I think for her it was almost one of those things that was unbelievable, and she was even
right.
like hesitant.
He'd come home every night and tell me the numbers, and I'd be like, really? And I mean, even the small things like, I have to fire this guy, I don't know what to do. I think a lot of what Michael needed was that definite person saying, no, you have to do this. Don't put any thought into it, I'm telling you to do it. And so Chris said that he needed a bunch of yeses, and that's Michael was like, okay, you told me that I had to say yes, so yes. Yeah. Even getting this building, it wouldn't have happened without Chris, because we would have sat in that decision stage forever, and we never would have taken the plunge. But Chris was like, nope, do it. He came, he talked to the landlord, and
did it.
Yeah, we definitely wouldn't have done it without Chris.
So profits that I've realized, I've already kind of done something. I purchased a boat for us and the family. And our whole deal is through this COVID stuff is to be able to make family memories, because, if there's one thing you get to take to your grave, it's memories. So, family wise, yes, that was a big deal, but, I've also gone to my girls and I've told each and every single one of them, you make it through college with your first vehicle, I've got no problem at all, going to any dealership and putting down a big down payment to make it affordable for you. To be able to own whatever you want. But, also for my family is, Dawn, I'd love for this place to be able to support her, to make it to where, she's able to either take a different career path or, to come on and to, serve as a role here at EurAuto Shop. But back to the, the whole family side of it, it's, being able to make memories with them, whether it be vacations, the boat, that's what is important to me. I mean, it really truthfully is. It's what's important. But when it comes to the personal side of it, I'm gonna go back to it. The GT3 RS is where it is, man. I want one so bad, it's not even funny. It's my screensaver on my laptop. It's a screensaver on my computer here. Every day I have to look at it, but I will. One day I will own a GT3 RS.